Welcome to another Smiley Minute. Sarah and I totally missed seeing the Oscars last night, so we have no idea what our political views should be. I mean, hopefully we can listen to the celebrity speeches today, so we'll know how to vote in November. But until then, let's get to the news. My chief news gatherer, Brian, right in Nashville, sent us our first news story. He sent us all of these news stories. But we'll start in Arkansas. A semi-truck outside of Hot Springs dumped over 500 live chickens along the highway. Or, as one local newspaper put it, a new interactive buffet opens up on Highway 71. Florida always gets a bad rap for being weird, so here's some normal news from Miami. Freeze warnings are in effect, so drive cautiously. And also watch for falling iguanas. Seriously, evidently, iguanas sleep in trees, and when their bodies hit below 50 degrees, they go into a dormant stage, a lot like Congress. And these giant lizards are falling out of the trees, hitting people.
So what do you call a lizard that's funny?
I don't know.
A stand-up chameleon.
Here's some news I didn't have to look up. 2 weeks ago, an aggressive squirrel in northern Houston attacked a dog and two moms, biting one mom to the point where she had to get stitches. In unrelated news, my son Trent's scope on his pellet gun is dead on, and some people now consider him a hero. A study from the University College of London states that going to the movie theaters can keep your heart rate up equal to that of a light gym workout. I'm, of course, assuming they're talking about when you see the price of the popcorn. In 6 years too late news, a man in Iowa actually discovered an old rule, but still in effect, that he can challenge his cheating ex-wife and her lawyer to a sword fight to, quote, and this is in the law books, rend their souls from their bodies. So ridiculous. Cheating ex-wives have souls. Here's a fun one. A truck full of strawberry Skittles spilled all over a road in Wisconsin, causing the road to be sticky instead of icy. So it turned out to be a bonus for that town, but further investigation uncovered news that Skittles has been secretly selling leftover candy to cattle farmers to fatten up the cows. This caused a huge outcry from PETA and vegan groups saying feeding cows candy was disgraceful and harmful. I actually watched some of the videos and it looked like some of the vegans were having some Skittles as well. And really, cows eating strawberry Skittles, is that bad? Have you had strawberry milk? Oh, speaking of exes, in El Paso, the zoo is hosting a Valentine's Day event where you can name a cockroach after your ex and then they will feed it to a meerkat. This event is actually live streamed on their Facebook page on February 14th. If it goes well, maybe they'll step it up a notch. I mean, they've got lions right there. A lot of furniture that was owned by Frank Sinatra was sold in an auction last week, and one gold toilet sold for $4,250. It's so... I hope when you open it up, it sings his song, I do it my way. Finally, speaking of, Andrea Grosser was arrested in Boston for continually pooping in a store parking lot. She pooped in a store parking lot. Like, the headline called her a serial pooper, but I really don't think what she ate should be factored in. Actually, what she needs is a brand new outlook on what? Anyway, here's the crazy part. For like 8 days in a row, she'd pull into this parking lot and go right outside of her Lincoln MKX. Like, she drives a Lincoln, like a super nice... She needs to sell that car and buy one of Sinatra's toilets. So that's it for the Smiley Minute. Put out weekly, always a minute or less. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Hook, Line, and Smiley Podcast, which comes out every Thursday. This week will be our Valentine's Day edition, and I promise no cockroaches were harmed in the filming of the podcast. Check it out on Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Any churches that were looking to book shows, I'm available at bobsmiley.com. Nobody said ding. Good. Anyway, I hope you guys are smiling a lot this week, or at least for a minute today.
A Smiley Minute? Huh.
Hey, welcome to another Smiley Minute. Did you just ding me? Anyway, welcome to Smiley Minute.
Ding!
Welcome to bobsmiley.com.
Ding!
That'll be the day.